We've been waiting a long time. The John Deere planter is finally here. Yo, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 20 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 11 new and 4 updates. For console only, we've got 3 new and they're awesome. And for PC and Mac, we've got 1 new and 1 update. Let's check them out. Starting off today's mods with the John Deere 24-row 30-inch DB60 by JAHG Modding. It's finally here for all platforms, so let's take a look. First off, we have a 3,524-liter capacity, 235 horsepower required, 18 meters spread at 9 miles per hour. Says, with a seeder, you can sow fields. Now, we're not quite sure if this is direct drill yet. We will be taking a look at that. But it'll do all your standard stuff: corn, sunflower, soybeans. It'll also do sugar beets and cotton as well. Hold seeds and liquid fertilizer. Pretty standard for a planter like this. Additional tank configuration, we have standard refuse plush tank, which is going to add a little bit extra seed to you, about $900 liters extra of seed. Then you can add a liquid fertilizer tank extension on there as well. That's going to take you up almost 1,900 liters, or you could do just the liquid fertilizer and not the seed tank, or none of the above. Lights configurations, we have none, and we have work lights, so that you're going to get a work light for the back and then back to back. We also have wheel covers. This is going to add a wheel cover to the front up here. Nothing to do in the back. However, you will get a configuration in the front. Kind of hard to see when it's folded up like this. Speaking of wheels, wheel configurations, we have standard, wide tires, and crawler tracks. These are going to be 3D crawler tracks, which is phenomenal. Then GPS, none or yes. You can add this, though it won't really do anything, and it is a little bit expensive for what it is as well. And then ridge markers. We have the DB60 ridge markers, which do come standard, and it's $7,420, or you could take them off, making this thing a little bit cheaper. But at almost $180,000 for this piece of equipment, not really going to be complaining about $7,000. So there is that. This will go 9 miles per hour, and it is pretty good looking. Now, let's go in. We're in game. I actually have the John Deere 8R410 here with the side quest tanks, because these are liquid tanks. So we're going to take a look and see, will these work with this? And we got a trailer hitch on the back of this thing as well. We're going to take a look at that. First up, let's get hooked up. Come on, man, get in there. There we go. It'd be good if we turned everything on. Let's get this unfolded. The unfolding animation takes a hot minute on this thing, so don't expect it to go whoop and be done. It takes a solid minute, so just be ready for that ahead of time. See, it's not even, and then it's raising up. It's beautiful. It just takes a long time, a lot longer than way I would prefer. So let's go in, let's stick in some seeds. There we go, seeds, fertilizer. So now we're full of seeds and fertilizer. Let's select our side quest tanks. Let's add some liquid fertilizer to that as well. Bringing our total for this entire thing to 4,400. Actually, if we take those off, we have 1,945 liters of liquid fertilizer and 4,404 liters of seed. So quite a bit right there. We've got everything hooked up. So let's rock and roll. Let's see. Now, this is pretty large. Again, 9 miles per hour. Very standard. The only thing I want to know is, can we drop this thing down, please? Yeah, there we go. All right. And let's see. We got corn selected. Totally fine. Will we direct drill? The answer is no. No, we will not direct drill. So that is quite interesting. No direct drilling on here. Huh. Very interesting, as I would have expected this to be a direct drill. This do a lot of no-till farming, but interesting. All right, well, what if we change this over to just a cultivated setup? I'm sure we'll be fine from there. Let's go here. We are on PC, so we can just do this and go into here. 33, cultivate. Yep, that's fine right there. Ba-boom. Turn this off, bring it around. I do have fast farm enabled, so there is that. Now, are we working? Yeah, we're working. So we're getting seed in, we're getting fertilizer in as well. Not too shabby at all. Hiring a worker. Worker does everything just fine, 9 miles per hour. It is going to take a little while, but at 18 meters and it being John Deere, I mean, this is a good looking setup right here. This setup that I'm using can be used on all platforms, so regardless of what you're on, you can run this exact setup and be totally fine. What do you guys think of the new John Deere DB60 released now finally for all platforms? Let me know down in the comment section below. I was curious to see if this works, and it does. Hey-oh! Yo, you might be able to, I mean, I'm sure this works with a lot of other stuff too, but just never tried this before. I don't have anything in the planter. I just have seeds in this, in the tipper in the back. And it's working. That's awesome. Let's see, will it work with a worker? Yup. Actually, I think I have worker by seed and fertilizer turned on, so... Does that work? Absolutely. There's one more thing I want to try as well. Yup, this works too. So you can do a seed trailers, fertilizer trailers. Everything works. This actually works. I'm a little bit happy, excited. So with these are great because this is the in-game Strautmann trailer. This is the Missy B tanker right here that comes with her stuff. So you could actually just roll through, hook a bunch of these up, have almost limitless seed and fertilizer options, and rock and roll. It looks silly, but does it work? Yeah. Dude, that's so cool. I love it. All right, we got to move on to some other mods. Next up, we have the Lemken Solitair 12800. This is going to be a brand new seeder. Does wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, cover crop, and grass. And it holds 5,800 liters of seed only. This is very similar to the version in game. However, it is much smaller. Instead of at 14 meters or 12 meters, it's going to be at 8 meters wide. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg and Michelin and Nokian as well. In Trelleborg, we have standard and narrow tires. In Michelin, we have a standard tire. And in Nokian, we have a narrow tire and a standard tire. So whatever you're rocking with there, you got multiple different options to do whatever you want. This is going to have 120 horsepower required at 8 meters, 9 mile per hour max working speed. Next up, we have the Lizard GE17240. This is going to be brand new leveler for Farming Simulator 19. Price is $3,500, working with a 2.46 meter, and it's used as a leveler inside your bunker. So that's where you're going to be using it for. There's no customization. It just is what it is. Next up, we've got the KRPAN RD1600E. This guy right here is going to have a main color, and that is really it. Just that color right there. It is 80 horsepower required to run it. This is used on front loaders, mainly for doing logging. However, you can grab a bale with these bad boys as well. It's just a grabber at the end of the day, so grab a hold of whatever you want. Next up is the Mainardi LTS 270. This is going to be another leveler for your farm. Price is $8,000. Needed horsepower from 120 to 260 horsepower, depending on what you are up to. Working width of 2.7 meters and facilitate compaction with the implement folded. It does not collect silage, so that is kind of neat. You can use it as just leveling or whatever you'd like. Main color is going to change your bucket itself, but nothing else from there. Next new mod for all platforms is going to be the multi-liquid tank. This guy right here can transport water, diesel, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, digestate, and liquid manure. Direct supply of your machines in the fields with the selected product as well. Price $7,500. Capacity 48,000 liters. Pretty intense through there. And you've got the IT runner connection as well. Through here, configuration, we have digestate, fuel trailer, water trailer, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, liquid manure. So you can choose whichever ones of those that you like. The only thing is you cannot change the color. So it is what color that it is. Next new mod for all platforms is going to be the CBTEC Silus. This is going to be a trailer, full trailer, so it holds all bulk and material, 8,000 liters, $24,200. And every time you load in, it goes boing. It's pretty fun to watch. Other than that, there's nothing crazy about this. No trailer hitch in the back, nothing like that. Just kind of is what it is. It's a trailer. Next, we have the agricultural shed. This is going to cost you $45,000, daily upkeep of $10 per day, and it is seasons ready, so that is pretty sweet. And we've got the small 10 garage. This is going to cost you $2,000, daily upkeep of $10 per day. It is quite small. I think here we've seen T5 or something like that in there. It is very, very tiny. Doors will open and close however you would like. Doesn't say anything about being seasons ready, so just be aware of that. Next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the large shed. This is so you could store your machinery or do stuff like that. switch to turn the lights on and off on the inside, and it is seasons ready. It does have that snow covered roof, which is very, very nice to see. Price is going to be $30,000, maintenance at $15 per day. Because it is seasons ready, you should also be able to put your bells under here if you like. If you really like this, I really like this. The lights are not automatic, which I tend to lean more towards turning them on myself anyway, so I think this is pretty sweet. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Metal Gate Pack. This is going to cost you $500, daily upkeep $3 per day per piece, and we have a couple different pieces here. We've got a silver, a black, and a green piece as well. Very cool. These are nicely detailed. I'm loving these. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. First up, we have the ANNABURGER HTS 2979 Multi-Land Plus. This is going to be version 1.0.1.2. Fixed the dimensions at the merchant, corrected the color of the GFK tank module, and fixed the shadows for the supports. And an update to the MAN TGX Forest Semitrailer pack. This is going to be version 1.1.0.1. Due to the missing key combination on PlayStation 4, Xbox One of the high beam, the headlights from the bull bar and the detach bar are now working lights. So those are all fixed up, ready to go. Should have no more issues with key bindings. And an update to the simple fueling station. This is going to be version 1.1. Added a black color option and smaller adjustments. So now you've not only got the silver option, but you have a black option as well. And your last mod update for all platforms today, this is going to be the Storage Shed 5x15 but GeForce modding, as was the previous mod. This is going to be version 1.002. Added more colors and minor adjustments to the mod. So now we have green, red, blue, and gray, because why not? Making our way over to console only mods today, and the trucks that I've been wanting to see are here. First up, we have the 44202. It's going to be a brand new semi truck for you guys that are on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. PC have the branded version, however, console, hell yeah, man, we can play a little bit of Mud Runner. Let's go. 240 horsepower, 480 liters of fuel, 49 miles per hour max working speed. Max speed, period. And then you've got multiple different colors. I like the light blue personally, but you've got all kinds of stuff: khaki, light blue, dark gray, gray itself, brown, orange, and then of course you have your standard light beige. Through there, bumper, we have type 1, type 2, and back to type 1. Type 2 has lights in it, which is pretty sweet. And the wheel setup, we got a couple different wheel setups here. They're all just numbered, so just go through, find the ones that you like. I would say probably I like these, or maybe those. I don't know. They don't look that different. And your second new mod for consoles only is the Lizard 5557 432060 FARMER. Wow. Same truck, same setup. However, this one has attachments on the back, which is pretty sweet. So this we hold 14,600 liters, main color, all the same stuff, design color, similar stuff, not all the same, but all of the general stuff. So you have orange, blue, dark gray, red, and orange. So you could set that up. Do we have orange already? I feel like maybe that was an oopsie. Oh no, it's two different oranges. Look at that. Configuration, we have this one. We have another one, which is going to add on a little bit extra. Whoa, look out. Look, not doing all that yet. Oh, every time you do this, it goes to change up stuff. Well, that's irritating. So 14,600 liters, 18,800 liters, 17,600 liters, and 22,700 liters. I imagine this one right here will be the most popular one that everybody uses. Bumpers are exactly the same, type 1 and type 2, and then wheel setups, all exactly the same here as well. And your last new mod for consoles only today is going to be the Lizard BDP 6.3. This is going to require 160 horsepower, 6.3 meter cultivator, or disc harrow as it were, at 9 miles per hour. Main color, we got a couple different ones through here for you. These will match the trucks fairly decently as well. A couple of the same things here turned into red. Maybe not exactly, but doesn't look too bad. Design color, we have multiple different grays and black options, so you can go with whatever you like there. And then rim color, we've got multiple different rim colors here as well. So very, very cool. Design, we have disc, we have, going back and forth between crunchy disc and regular circular disc. Attacher type, we have a trailer attacher and 3-point, depending on how you like to go. I always prefer 3-point if it's available because you can get a lot better turning radius on there with those tractors. Puts that hitch a little bit further back. You make tight turns. And the wheel setups, standard and wide tires. Super cool, super awesome. I think is incredible that console players are now able to use some of these mods that have been PC only for a month or two now at least. I mean, look at this truck. Looks incredible. And our last two mods today, first up for PC and Mac, brand new, we have the Kerner Corona 500. This is a hybrid cultivator which combines 2 types of soil cultivation into one machine. It can be used as both a cultivator and as a deep cultivator for loosening up to 30 centimeters. Very, very cool. I don't actually know if that does anything. It looks like it just does cultivation. This is by Vertex Design, so you can tell immediately how much work and how much detail has been put into this mod. It's incredible. It's insane to see the level of detail. By the way, we're back on PC now. PC only. Yep, duh. Good job, DJ. Nonetheless, very cool here. So we have a 300 liter capacity, 160 horsepower, 5 meters at 10 miles per hour. Main color through here, well, not changed anything, so let's leave it there. APV 300 spreader, yes or no? So we've got that there. This will do cover crop and grass. So if you're looking to do some cultivating and to direct drill some cover crop or grass in, this is going to be what you want to go with. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. And then wheel setup, we have no mounted wheels. And we have wheels mounted inverse, whatever you like there. Now, yes, this is a cultivator. However, we've got some extra toys for the back that we can hook up. We've got a roller right here. We have another roller and yet again, another roller. So whatever you want to use for that stuff, whatever you like, get a hold of these bad boys, put them on the back. You don't need them, but I mean, it looks super cool with them though. I gotta be honest with you. And also from Vertex Design, your one update for PC and Mac players today, the Kerner Corona 300. Again, available in the main cultivator and 3 attachments. This is version 1.1. Fixed the disc holder pivot, added missing faces, added a variable power consumer, added the APV 300, which is now usable on here, and they have fixed the prices. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you are new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Farm Sim News is going to be coming out after new mods today since they release so early, so check the first pinned comment below for a link to that once it is released. But with all that being said, I hope you have a great day and enjoy this awesome planter, and we will see you later. Peace!